Hello, I am Russell96 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Castle Progress. Last episode I ended with half of this back part done, so I finished that and made a few cross beams just because I felt like doing it at the time. Anyway, today we will be working on the interior of this because I need to replace the floor because I really don't like having grass in here. So my plan for that is to use this hoe and make all this grass into just plain dirt. But before I do that, I have to make sure that there's no grass that can get to the dirt that will make it all back into grass, because that's kind of counterproductive. So what I'm doing right now is just separating the interior grass bit using wood, because like not many blocks blend well with dirt, so I might as well just make it look like a doorway. And let's just run down here. And I've also transported a few more horses into here. Not all of the stalls, because it's slightly more annoying to hoe the ground when there's a horse in the way. And the most annoying part about this is that I'm going to have to manually replace the grass under all of the stairs, but besides that, it's fairly straightforward, so I am going to do this off camera. Okay, I think I got all the grass gone, and there were a few bits of grass under the stairs still, and those spread onto those, so that was really annoying to get rid of. But I think I got all of it, and also there were grass on these corner bits that I didn't see when I checked, and those spread, so I got that also. But I think it's all good now, or I hope so, or else when I leave here and come back later it's going to be completely grass again. And I went through a lot of hoes tilling the soil. Anyway, what I'm thinking about doing next is filling in the next level at that height. So, okay, I do not have enough slabs on me. And none in there, so let's make some. Okay, let's just start with that for now, I guess. Let's go up there, and I probably will want torches to light stuff up. And let's just fill in places. And I'll probably end up adding more cross beams and stuff. That doorway is probably going to have to be a bit lower. But I don't know yet. And I'm thinking that I'm probably going to stop the schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads, because I don't always have time to record on those days, and well, the day before to get a video out. So I'm thinking that it would probably be better just to make a video whenever I can, then upload it as soon as possible. And I'll still try to make like 2 to 3 videos a week, and at the least one. And let's fill in this. And I might have to use some dirt pillars to fill in some empty gaps. And let's just fill in that. Okay. Let's make a cross beam here, I guess. Is that to the, yep, okay. like that. Where would another good spot for a crossbeam be? Oh, let's fill in that. That doesn't look good at all. That goes to the outside even. Okay, that's looking better. And I have not done any planning really for the interior, so how do I want to get up? I feel like over here would be a good place, like one of those sides be a good place for a staircase. But for the time being, let's just put some lights so stuff doesn't spawn and make an ender pearl hole. Okay, yeah, I need to, well, what would a pillar look like right there? Because I feel like there needs to be more supports. Okay, that's good. I'm thinking that having one there would be too much. Yeah. Would I be able to connect that to that pillar in like a cross beam type manner? I could do something like, what could I do? I could break that and then make a cross beam going across there like that. Oops. Then let's put some slabs there. Let's put another two cross beams going back this way. I think that would look good. So let's clear the way. Let's just go back to that for now. Okay, and let's do this on the other side and see how it looks then. Let's break these blocks. Good enough. And put logs here. I am going to need more wood, probably. How does that look? Okay, that looks decent, I guess. At least good enough for now. I feel like, well, I guess not. I don't really know. And I definitely want like a pulley system or something to like pick up mass amounts of hay to bring to the hay loft. And I'm trying to think, should I make a staircase or a like just what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, ladder. Yeah, derp. Because I'm thinking a staircase would be a bit much of a waste to go up to a hay loft, especially if there's a pulley, so I might just make that. And I thought about something to do like back in this empty area, like make a like grooming type setup, so if you need to groom your horse, grab your horse and then bring it out back and have like stalls or something set up back there, and have corrals, I think it's called, just wide open fenced off areas for horses to roam around there. But in the meantime, I need to think of something to do up here. That was close. Let's add in those is that to the outside? Yep. Huh. It's not in a good spot for a crossbeam. Or does up here even really... Let's just put some crossbeams there for now, I guess. And let's actually connect them now. I'm wondering if I'm adding too many cross beams. That's fine, I guess. And this is... I'll put some torches there. Well, I'll just take those blocks out, I guess, for the center of it all. I don't feel like that tower really fits in. So let's work on doing something with that. I'm going to take a quick break and, well, not break, but I'm going to cut a little bit and, well, cut to where I have some idea of what to do. Like, lay out where I'm going to have the pulley. I'm thinking that's probably going to be on this one, because there's not enough room there, and I like how it's an odd number, so I can have it go down there. So I'm thinking that the pulley system might be on that area, and then maybe a staircase going up, or maybe even a staircase in the back of the tower going up, or just a ladder. So I'm going to work on this for a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, I decided to make a staircase in this corner to get to the top, well, hayloft area, and I think that it looks fairly decent, and the pulley system to lift large amounts of hay up to the hayloft will be here, and I added this extra little crossbeam for, like, to put the rope, I guess, or pulley or whatever. So that's there, and let's make it go down, I guess. And what type do I want to make a platform, or would something like this look good enough? Or does that look like a ridiculously low ceiling fan? Yeah, no. Maybe a 3x3 platform. Like that. Maybe. Another thing I could do with that loft pulley type thing would be put it slightly up and have hay on it to make it look like it's in use and not take up ceiling space. I am going to go grab a few bits of, well, I can just do that now, I guess. And what else could I do? I want to make like a horse armory type place where all of the horse armor is on, like, well, not actually on stands, but make like something to put horse armor on to store it, and just bring the horse there whenever I need to put armor on it. But probably won't take the armor off of the horses until I have a naming system going. I need hay or wheat. There it is. I am going to need more than 7. There's 14. 21. Let's work that. That's the wrong chest. Let's work with that for now. I still haven't torn that down completely. Huh. Then the next part I will probably work on will be on this side of the keep. Well, castle, keep, I guess this is the keep. But some way to get to that courtyard. And I'm fairly sure I mentioned this before, I'm going to be tearing down the archery thing in the other smaller courtyard and making a larger, more decorative one in this one, because I have no idea what else to use that courtyard for. So might as well use it there, because I feel like this other courtyard's a bit too crowded with a blacksmith and archery thing in it. And I would want more room for melee-based training. Oh, I could also do like a jousting type thing right along this area. Or like horseback archery type training. Anyway, is that at a height? If I fall down there, I'll get stuck. Yep. So let's lower it down 1 block. Because if I put hay on it, it would probably look a bit out of place. Well, what's it even called? Oh, it is called hay bale. So let's put that there. Yep. And some upside down slabs. Still not technically in the way of walking, which is nice. And I can get out. So how what do I want to do with the hay? Do I want it to look randomish? Yeah, I'm feeling that's probably too uniform and won't look that good. Yeah, that looks really derpy. So maybe a sideways one there, like that. And since nothing's really holding it on, maybe like put a few down here that fell off maybe. What else could I do? How does that look? Let's hop down, get those, jump up there. And I also feel like I should attach the pulley system to something. Like maybe a crank or something. So let's quickly make something that might look like what I want it to look like. Or it will look completely terrible. That is not what I wanted to do. What I was thinking about doing originally, I wish there was a better rope in the game than fences, because it's not that good at all. Oh, wrong block. And let's actually put a sideways log there to make it look like a ton of ropes wrapped up or something. That looks really derpy. Let's break that. Put that there maybe. And make a knob. I think the stair probably looks better. And I'll just leave it at that. It gets the point across, I guess. Let's put the remaining hay up here, because it is the hay loft after all. I'm going to need more hay. I am going to go down and make some more hay to fill up the hay loft. Okay, I got some more hay, so let's make a larger pile here. That looks good enough. Don't really want... Well, let's extend it out here a little bit. Ooh, that's another thing I have to work on, is all the lighting. Yeah, torch here, torch there, torch here, and there, there, and here. Is anywhere too dark? Probably. Yep, it's way too dark right there, so let's put a torch there and there. It looks fairly light up here, so that's probably good. And a torch there. Already a torch over there, so that's good. I think I put too many torches. What about right around here? Nope, well, depending on if stuff can spawn on hay bales, there might be spawns there, but unless it's a spider, it can't get out, so I'll say that's good for now. And if not, I'll just put torches on that. But if anyone has a better idea for like a winch type thing, can you please tell me? Because I can't think of anything right now. And then you would just get the hay and drop it down there to whatever horse needs it. And most of all, this is for looks, not practicality, because it's Minecraft. And I'm thinking about putting like the horse armory stuff, like put all sorts of shelves and stands back in this area. Then have like wall it off there, so yeah. And what I'm thinking for doing the shelves is like put a shelf like that, but have chest there so I can actually get what I need and not just have it completely for looks. I would say that looks decent for as far as Minecraft details go. And let's break these torches. And I think the entrance actually looks fine, so I might not change it. Because if I put a cross beam, well, what does that look like? Let's back up and look at it. Yeah, see how it just kind of gets rid of the entire arch feeling? Like if I went out like that, that would get rid of it even more. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it as it was. Oh, that's another thing I thought I was going to do is put some... Wait, I need stairs. What did I do? Because I was working on this and then I just stopped, I guess. And almost done. Yeah, those lighting glitches. Let's put that there. What did I get sidetracked by? Because I know I was working on this earlier this episode. And I just stopped, I guess. Oops. So let's place that there. There's a hay loft. Pulley, a staircase up here. Could I make the pulley on... Yeah, I could technically make it there, but I probably won't. I'm going to start working on making an armory type thing over here, and maybe I could do the wash bit over here, but I want to use something for back this area, but if I can fit it in the stables, I might as well. So once I have something, well, I won't make it, I'll just get ideas done, so then I can make it, so I'll be back once that's done. Okay, I actually ended up working on it a bit more than I planned to, but it's not that much, but it kind of looks like what I want it to look like. And there's the two hidden, very loosely using hidden chests. And these would just be like shelves for maybe storing like horseshoes or something like that. And this is just another shelf. And I'm thinking that this would be the best I would be able to do for like something to hold a saddle or horse armor, so it would be like draped over each side of it. And these would have a lot of leads on them, but since you can't really do that, I'm just going to put everything in these various chests. So that But the only thing I don't like, it just kind of looks like a ton of seats, because that's what seats are used for in this game. Well, that's what you make seats out of. Stairs with ladders next to them for the most part. That looks like a seat, kind of. Anyway, since it is a stables, I feel like the general part of it should be fairly wide open so horses can move around fairly easily. And I might do a washing station, like grooming bits there, but I have a feeling that would probably just end up like this, where it's a few shelves, and but only instead of all the extra shelves have some water. So I might do that right now. Yeah, I might as well. So what to do? Well, it should probably have a drain or something, so, and it probably wouldn't be dirt, so I'm going to go grab some stone, because stone bricks probably wouldn't be the best thing for a drainage area because of all the crevices and stuff. I'm not sure if stone would actually look good or not. Another thing I thought about doing would be making a lot of cauldrons around for like drinking bits, and I definitely have the iron to waste on that, so let's make a few cauldrons. Oh, I believe it's like that. Yep. Let's make one just to experiment with it. Let's put those there. That. Then I'll carry some iron bars on me, and let's go. I definitely need to finish that tower. And, monsters can spawn in hay bales. So let's kill that guy and light it up. Would that be enough lighting? I don't know. It looks like it, and if something else spawns, more XP for me. But I'm not sure if I want to put a cauldron in every single stall, but I guess there is room for it, so might as well. And let's fill that up. That kind of looks a little odd, and I can't take my water back, of course. Yeah, I won't do that. Okay. I would say let's make a few shelves or something. And I took away all these stairs because it kind of got in the way. So I don't need that many shelves though. There's my axe. So that's good enough. Well, I don't know. I think I'll just make this into another storage area. Now let's put those stairs back. And I'll just make the grooming type stuff outside. Is that right? I believe so. I'm not sure how long this has been going on for, so I'm going to check how long it is. Okay, it looks like it's getting close to 30 minutes, and that was a really bad lag spike right there. And I would say that we got a good bit of the interior done. Like, it looks like it would be semi-functional. And I might just make another thing like this over here for just more storage. Maybe have 2 separate storage units for each wing. And do I have enough fences to make like the corral or whatever it would be technically? I'm not sure how big I want to make it. I'm thinking like from there in like a art pattern over that way would be fine. So I'm gonna do a lot of this more tedious, not really any building part stuff done off camera. And then I'll be back when I've finished up the last few details. Okay, I've done a little bit more work. I've added a corral type. I have a feeling I'm using the completely wrong word, but whatever. And I made more armor / saddle storage over here. And I just thought of something. It would be nice to make like a door or something. It's only 2 wide though, so a door would kind of look a little bit odd. Never mind, because that if it was 4 wide, a door would look good, but it's not. But like something to separate the tower off from the stables, but I guess not. And I didn't make a corral or whatever it actually is on the other side, mainly because I'm not sure if I want to have 2 of them, because the one I already made gives a lot of room. The other thing I want to make sure to do before I forget would be to section it off, because if I stored horses over there, they would just be able to walk back in, and yeah, I don't want that. But I think this is plenty of room, and then I'll do like jousting or something over there. And I'll fine-tune the lighting off camera. And let's do this. Would a horse be able to just walk over that? Maybe. I don't know. And fence gates there. And do I want to do like a floodgate system? Probably not. I could also probably just do that, but that doesn't look that good. Anyways, I think this is all I can really do for today's episode. And I'll probably end up doing a bit of work off camera, because there is a lot of stuff that I could do without you guys missing anything, like finishing this entire wall, making all the staircases in all of the towers. That's going to take forever. But I'll probably end up marking out hallways in this area to start connecting different parts of the castle. And that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.